Hey guys, Shane with Excessive Performance. Today we've got a Zakk Wylde Epiphone Bullseye Les Paul. This is in antique white or ivory finish. These are pretty cool guitars because they have a exposed maple neck, something that Fenders are more known for, but there are a couple of people that do have them on their Les Pauls, and Zakk Wylde was one of them. So this has your typical Les Paul setup as far as controls concerned. You got 2 volume, 2 tone, 2 pneumatic bridge, and your 3-way toggle switch. So these EMGs are a little different than what you're most used to. These are HZ series, and they are not active pickups. They look like they're active pickups, but they are actually going to be, don't need a 9-volt battery in them. Okay, so this guitar is a custom guitar with gold hardware. So you have the block inlays. Then you got the Zakk Wylde truss rod cover, diamond inlay with your Epiphone. Super nice guitar. And the antique white is really cool. I didn't realize that this was antique white until it showed up. I didn't even know that was an option on this guitar. So you can see on the back of the Zakk Wylde, we are still going to have our multi-ply bonding, our antique ivory finish, our maple neck. And then for the headstock, we've got the stinger with the Zakk Wylde logo, Grover tuners, and the typical Epiphone accoutrement. So let's take a deeper look inside. So for our pickup readings, in the bridge we got 13.04, in the neck 13.18, and in the middle 6.55. And on the body we have a thickness of 1.86 inches. And just like all Les Pauls, 24 3/4 inch scale length. And here you can see at the first fret we have a C shape that's going to transition to just a wider C shape at the 12th fret. And here we have a nut width of 1.68 inches and 2.06 inches at the 12th fret. And as you can see, we got a neck radius of 12 inches. And this one's just a tad over 9 pounds at 9 pounds, 0.6 ounces. All right, when we take the back covers off and take a look on the inside of this, as you can see, basically we just have the normal Epiphone of that era cavity and electronics. Nothing special as far as capacitors are concerned or 50s wiring or anything like that. It's just a typical Epiphone. And the same for the switch cavity. Even though this one is loaded with EMGs, it is still not an active guitar, so we don't have to have the 9-volt in there. So they just basically use the normal electronics for Epiphone. And here we have the control cavity. Nothing really special to report. Was curious to see if this one would have a long neck tenon like the Slash ones did, but it does not. But we do have the EMG pickups, the H4A and the H4. That's going to be the pickups. And as you can see, these are quick connects, so it makes removing them and changing them out pretty easy, or swapping them to different ones. But again, these are not the active EMG pickups. So the final thoughts on the Zakk Wylde Epiphone, Bullseye, and Antique White. This is a really cool guitar. I love the neck shape. The pickups are pretty decent. They're definitely not active pickups, but they do give you that sound. But if you're looking for those, that's an easy swap. Or you can obviously get the Gibson version of it to get those pickups. So for comparison, we do have a Epiphone custom in Alpine White. Not sure what happened to the side over here. They decided to put that on it, but it does have the active EMGs in it. Okay, so you can see they're a little bit different in look, basically just because of the HZ being put on them. But that guitar actually has a 9-volt battery in it. The other thing you can tell by looking at this guitar is that the Alpine White versus the Antique White. So you may have seen bullseyes in the Alpine White as well. Okay, there was 2 different options. But that's going to about wrap up this episode. If you guys could give us a like and a subscribe in order to find out when we have more videos coming up. I know we've got some more dimes, we've got some more slashes, and we've got some pretty special Adam Jones stuff coming your way in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time.